Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Marlena, and today we are in Westminster, Colorado. That is just right outside of Denver. We are at Hilltop Gardens and Farmers Market. I'm really excited to get in there. I saw online that they have a really nice selection of houseplants, and so let's just go ahead and get in there and see what they got. Okay guys, take a look at how absolutely gorgeous these plants are. Like, I could not believe when I walked in there. I was just amazed. It was beautiful and just so gorgeous. So we'll just go ahead and start with some of these plants. I believe here we have a pearl and jade for $17. And I think this might be some sort of like neon pothos, maybe a neon Philodendron, I don't know, for $15. And I believe this is a pearl, an enjoy. That's for $35. I'm so sorry, you guys. So a lot of these plants were not labeled, and I am such a newbie that I don't know all of these plants for sure. I can guess, and I'm gonna try and guess for you guys. And also at the same time, I might not be able to show you all the prices on these plants as well, because they were arranged, some of these plants were arranged so beautifully and were large that I did not want to mess up the arrangements. I think that was another pearl and jade for $17. But anyways, I did not want to mess up the arrangements and things like that. So some of this will just be kind of looking at the beautiful plants, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you what some of them are with some of the prices. So we'll just kind of continue on. I don't know exactly what that plant was. Maybe a Schefflera. I'm not sure what this one is either. Oh my lord, you guys, I'm so sorry. And using a plant identifier, I film with my phone, and so I don't know how that would work. I'm gonna try it out though, maybe next time, and see. Those were some air plants. They ranged in prices from $3.99 to about $6.99. And then they had this whole display over here of beautiful, beautiful pink plants. Absolutely beautiful. $20. Some anthuriums. And those ones varied in price as well, just because they had different sizes in the different sized pots. So $24 for that one, and then the smaller ones were a little less. Okay, some more of these gorgeous pink plants. Are these like maybe polka dot plants? I'm not sure. And then some more anthuriums over here. 40 or no 20, I'm so sorry. They had a few Venus flytraps. Those ones are for 20, and some Tradescantia, those look like Nanooks, for 25. And look at how beautiful these pink Syngoniums are. Like, that color is so gorgeous. Let's see here. Oh gosh, I can't even. $10. I should have gotten that plant. There's so many times when I'm editing and I'm like, why didn't I get that plant while I was there? I did end up with 3 plants, and I'll show them to you guys at the end. Here's some more Nanook for $25. So gorgeous with that coloring. And looks back here, some Peperomia Hope. I had never seen Peperomia Hope before. Very cute with those little round leaves. And I did not see, let me see. I missed the price on that. I'm so sorry. I'll try and put it on the screen. Looked like they had some aluminum plant, some more a little bit of a spider plant there. Oh, and then this one, Peperomia Owl Eye. I had never seen Peperomia Owl Eye either. So definitely a couple, more than a couple new plants for me, of course, because like I always say, I'm such a newbie. This one is for $35. Very interesting, beautiful leaves. They had a little Pilea Moon Valley plant down there. I love the texture of those leaves too, so gorgeous. I think that one said 7. I'm not positive. I'll try and put it up on the screen if I can get a better look. This one, I'm not sure what it is. For $6. Very cute little leaves though. There is a, looks like, yeah, some more Nanook. Looks like some baby ferns in there as well. And some spider plants. $13 for that pot. Peperomia parallel for $7. That one actually came home with me. He is sitting on my plant shelf as we speak. I just had never seen, he looked like a Peperomia watermelon, but different. And I had never seen one before. I thought it was so cute, and so I went back and I got him. He definitely came home with me. Over here, it looks like we have some asparagus fern, and I wonder, I had a viewer tell me that that dainty fern that I always really like, oh gosh, what's its name? That Plumera fern is an asparagus fern, and then these said asparagus fern, so I wonder if these are just like adult Plumeras? I don't know. So, and then some emerald Peperomia frost, emerald frost there. Had a nice zebra plant for $13. It was so nice and full, and those leaves were so big and beautiful. Over here we have another one of these Peperomia parallel. This one was larger than the other one for $15. And then these were, I think, the Peperomia obtusifolia. Yeah. Such pretty variegation on those leaves. Okay, so over here we had some goldfish plant, or shady ladies, I think is what it said. I had never seen one of these before. They were for $17. Very pretty. They almost remind me kind of like of a ZZ in a way. Here we have a, let's see, what one was this? Peperomia obtusifolia over there. A saxifraga. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly. Peperomia clusifolia jelly. That one was so pretty with the pink outline. Like, it had the variegated leaves, but outlined in that beautiful pink. Again, like, there's so many plants I've never seen, and I just want all these ones I've never seen, but I can't get them all. But I really almost wanted this one. Not almost wanted, I did want it, but I almost got it. Just because, like, look at how gorgeous. Like, seriously, you know? $35 for that bad boy. And he was a big pot for sure. So beautiful. He'll make somebody very happy, I'm sure. Okay, going on, $40. Variegated leaves. Maybe a Fatsia, something like that, I think is maybe what it's called. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna move on. They had a whole entire Sansevieria section. So beautiful with all these snake plants. Here we had some night owl Sansevierias. And these all ranged in prices because they had them in all different sized pots throughout. And I think based on, you know, how fancy they are. Sansevieria fernwand. Sansevieria fernwood. Look at how beautiful that is. I had never seen a snake plant with that, I guess, shape before. Definitely a really nice selection if you were just, you know, wanting some different kinds. They had a few of these starfish Sansevierias, and these are so gorgeous too with their plump little leaves. So incredibly gorgeous. And then a whole entire section over here with a bunch of ZZs. So gorge. And there was a furled ZZ. I'm going to show it to you. I had never seen one that had not unfurled before. And so I thought it was so pretty just to see it all bunched up like that. This one was $45, and then they were of course varying prices just based on the sizes. This is just the one that I could get to at the time. But look at how gorgeous this like furled ZZ is. I don't know, I just thought it was so beautiful. Okay, so there's a Raven ZZ for $65. And then some of this Japanese Fatsia, that's $50. Such pretty leaves, like the coloring is so pretty and the leaf shape as well. I just think those are really nice little plants, or I guess pretty big plants actually. Alright, so we'll be over in this section now. So beautiful. A lot of these, I'm sorry, I'm not going to know what they are, unfortunately. But we can just look at the beautiful leaves. This one is $35. And I'm just not sure what it is. It's gorgeous and big and beautiful. Next, again, I'm not sure, maybe a Schefflera for $10. Potentially, that might be what it is. I think these might be some Dieffenbachias. Again, I'm so sorry. This, we can at least just look at how beautiful and big. Now, this one was gorgeous. Like, such a tall plant. It was so big. $80. And I didn't have a name on that one, but I think I see a smaller one a little later on, and I'll be able to put it up. Oh, maybe is this it? What is this? Here we go. Burl Marksy? Is that what it said? So is that just the larger one over there? I just love those long stems. They're so beautiful. Such beautiful leaves with the maroon undersides. Over here, I believe these are some of those Marantas. Of course, with the gorgeous leaves. These ones were for $20. Some over here for $35. $26. It all just really was depending on the size. All of those pots, they had just all sorts of different sizes. A few of the Calathea ornatas, so gorgeous. And up there was a few of the Stromanthes and a few of Oh, for 37. The Alocasia Polly. If I hadn't just got one, it would have came home with me, but I just bought one the week before. Same thing with this Stramanthe. I had been looking for the Stramanthe Trio Star forever. This one is for 35, and I had just found one last week, or else both of those would have come home. But they're still so gorgeous. Little bird's nest fern. And such a cute little owl pot too. I don't know if you saw that or not. It was the cutest little owl pot. They had the cutest planters and pots, hanging baskets and hanging like glass containers for succulents or terrarium things. Everything was just so beautiful. A nice Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that was not. This is the split leaf philodendron for $125 on that really large moss pole. It actually looks like there's a little bit of Rhaphidophora tetrasperma mixed in there as well. Maybe I'm getting my plants mixed up. It was all so jungly. It was beautiful and jungly in there. So as you can see, like I didn't want to move some of those big pots around just because like the display was so gorgeous. That little display was for $45. They had a lot of philodendrons, and I was honestly not exactly sure what kind they were. This one is the Philodendron Moonlight. I had not seen one of these before either in real life. This is my first time seeing one. So gorgeous. I really need to, like, I don't know. I have a problem with buying plants. And I need to figure out some more space, maybe buy another plant shelf, because there's a lot of these plants that I want, but I don't really have space for them right now. Another large philodendron. Look at how large that leaf was. Seriously, like so gorgeous. $40. Various pricing throughout all of those pots right there. Some Monstera deliciosas. And some Dracaena. There was a really large philodendron leaf there. I believe that one was the Imperial Red. And then here's a hanging basket Philodendron Brazil. I love these Brazils. $56 for the Brazils. So full and a really nice sized basket. Gorgeous, of course. $40 for this philodendron, and just look at that leaf. Like, that is such a large, beautiful red leaf. Oh, if only I had some more space. I might be in trouble. Okay, so variegated, I believe these are ficus. 45 for these really tall guys here. So beautiful with those lime colors, and the darker green is just really gorgeous, the different colors on those leaves. And then they also had for $46 here some of the, I think these are the ficus tiki, I believe is what it is, the ficus tiki, the variegated rubber tree or rubber plant. I had been looking for one of those forever, and I actually just found one at my grocery store, which was kind of crazy. And again, just within this last week, I've had a really good plant week with luck. Or else, again, I would have probably bought one of those. They had a lot of succulents, a ton of beautiful succulents. Look at how fuzzy these leaves were. $7. I'm not sure what these were, but I thought they were so gorgeous with the fuzzy leaves, almost like a spider web leaf. Very interesting, very, very pretty. Okay, over here we have, I believe these are some Philodendron Birkin or the white measures potentially. These are, let's see, I totally missed that price. I think it might have been, I'm sorry, I missed it. I think it was 37, I think is what it said. I'm not sure. Philodendron Red Imperial. Look at how beautiful. Some more of the Tradescantias. All of these plants are just so gorgeous. Nice large fiddly fig and some Monstera adansonii. Anthurium. They had a large area with cactus and a huge variety of them too. Like such a nice large variety of beautiful cactus and succulents. Some string of pearls. You know, it's kind of funny, like I think string of pearls might be pretty common, but I had never seen them in real life. They had quite a few. I almost got one of the baby ones of those too, but again, I'm kind of running out of room. And I got 3 plants as it was. Some really pretty aloes over here, some different ones. Again, some more string of pearls. Those pots were for 14. Look at how interesting these little plants were, those tall ones. They had a little hanging basket area as well with some really gorgeous plants. $70 for, I believe that is a golden pothos. Super full, very healthy looking. A nice fern. You know, that could have been a marble queen, maybe a mandula. I'm not positive. I'm so sorry. A huge, gorgeous adansonii in a hanging basket. This one was for 60. Look at how nice and long. Up here, I believe these might be some neon pothos potentially, as well as some ivy. That was 54. And another beautiful Brazil. Just look at, I just love that lime color with the dark, so gorgeous. And then they had another beautiful adansonii down here as well. One was for 55. Okay, that is the end of the plant shopping, and I am just going to quickly show you the 3 plants that I got. This first one here, I got a purple passion plant. It was so gorgeous. I didn't show this on the walk because it was actually, it had just got brought in as I was about to check out. The one that I grabbed was this Peperomia parallel, and that was the only one I was going to buy, but as I was at the checkout area, I saw there was another box that had the purple passion in it, and so I decided to grab that, as well as this Peperomia parallel. It is just so gorgeous with those leaves and the tall stems. And then also in this box was this lifesaver cactus. And it just kind of popped out, and this bud is so huge. The wonderful women that were working at the garden area, you know, was talking about this cactus and just how huge this bloom was, and that they had never seen one so large. You can see these smaller ones, but this other huge large one is about to bloom any day now, and when it does, I'll post some pictures of it so you guys can see. I'll probably post it on my Instagram. But that will be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!